Black and gold as far as the eye can see. Must mean we're in Pittsburgh for this exciting matchup between the Ravens and the Steelers.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game that's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. It's going to be very exciting.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because you veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second down coming up.
Let's go!
He'll throw it over the middle. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
He wants to return this one. And that's a gain of 10. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. The give, running to his right, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 8. Scrambling out of the pocket. Great pass, great catch, great control.
That's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover 3 where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with the good throw.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go. Watch the blitz.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. That leads us to second down. Dropping back 3. And he's going to be brought down. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. 3rd and 15, and he's scrambling now, right where it had to be. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
Steps out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They've got him down there.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Offense lines up here.
Halfway through this first quarter now. And here he goes.
You got to know it when you're playing against a quarterback who can run. You got to have some discipline. They did not on the defensive side. They blitzed. They didn't stay in their lanes, and the quarterback saw the open spot and picked up some big yards.
1st and 10. Will go ground. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2nd down and 9. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Mounting a serious drive. 3rd and 9. And they sack the quarterback.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield, punt the football.
That sack on 3rd down gets the defense off the field. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. The Ravens come out in the nickel. 1st down and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This will be 2nd down. Handoff to the back, and he'll go to the left. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Makes the catch. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
They've come out in the dime package. 2nd down and 10. Working that left side. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Nice tackle.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. 3rd and over 10 yards, you play safe and you give up the 1st down.
From the gun. Brings it into his body.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 1st and 10. Draw play. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second down and 13. To the ground here. Trying the right side. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers lined up. Everybody split out wide. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Trying to find an open man. Barwin gets to him for the sack.
I'm not going to blame the offensive line. They did their job, but the problem was the secondary. They were all over the receivers, nowhere for the quarterback to throw it. That is truly a coverage sack.
And a gain of 4.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking to scramble. The Ravens now move the chains.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
Now 1st and 10. They give it to the running back. And now they try over again on 2nd down. Trying to make something happen. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
3rd down and 1. Going off tackle here. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a 1st down. Nice job.
1st and 10. Back to the ground. Throws out the arm.
Has a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
It's now 2nd down. Getting away from the pressure. Perfectly thrown.
That's a good job by the quarterback. That's what you call pocket presence. He just felt like he was going to be in trouble, and he was. He gets out under heavy pressure and completes the pass down the field.
3rd down. They hand it off to the running back. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another 1st down and moving the chains.
They feed him the ball again. Going to lose yards here.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
2nd down now. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
This drive's coach was crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Drop back, shotgun formation. Trying to work that left side. Incompletion, forcing it into double coverage.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is through for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 3-0. 1st down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. It's handed to the running back. Gains about 3. And here we have 2nd down. Quick drop back. The quarterback throws to the right. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's got the first down.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
Catch the defense off balance. Draw play. Tackle down right around the 47.
No game.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
That catch gives them a first down.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
Meacham's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Out of the shotgun.
Looking at every option. Reaches out and grabs it. He's got some daylight. The Steelers get a first down.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
First down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 8. Screen. Makes the reception. The tackle is made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
1st and 10. Screen play is on, and he hauls it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers line up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Ravens in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 7-3. And he's going to be brought down. Only managed about 16 yards on that return. Offense lines up here. The formation here, shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
They face first down. From the shotgun. He's scrambling now. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here. From the gun. Looking to scramble.
You got to be careful when you blitz quarterbacks in the NFL. Stay in your lanes. That time the defense didn't do it. The quarterback saw the opening, took advantage of it, and picks up nice yards on the run.
They'll go shotgun here. The quarterback throws to the right. And he'll step out of bounds.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Split backfield here.
Out of the gun. trying to make something happen. Looking to the right side and throwing. And incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Out of the shotgun formation, getting away from the pressure. The Ravens now move the chains. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
Second down.
Here we go. Ohio.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. He has the grab.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. From the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Can't hold on.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Better judgment says, take a knee. Now in first down. The give to the running back, bringing the play to an end.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Steelers lead by 1. Let's go back to the sidelines. Danielle Bellini has the latest.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said we haven't played great football today. It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want to win, you need to play great. Average just doesn't cut it. Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The return was well covered, and it's a run back of only about 18. Offense lines up here. He's looking to the right here on this throw, and he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
That reception gave them the first down. Running away from the pressure. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's That's about as easy as it gets.
Now 1st and 10 as they go ground here. They deck him in the backfield.
So many things you can do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 13. Throwing now to his left. And he is brought down at the 39.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and 4. The quarterback throws to the right. He's brought to a halt. This will come down to a chain link. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Offense lines up here. The quarterback will hand it off. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another 1st down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Scrambling out of the pocket. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Steelers back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 13-7. Not able to kick it into 2nd gear as he's taken down after a return of about 20. The Steelers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Going across the middle, inhales the pass.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly.
Can't complain about the offensive line play that time. Quarterback just not able to make the throw.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. The tackle was made short of the 1st, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
They're getting ready to punt it away here on 4th down. He's got a chance to return this one. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the 1st.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. He's scrambling down. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
1 yard gain on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They feed the running back. He's got a little bit of daylight here. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down, no matter the distance.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here after the run. Looking to scramble, brings it in.
That was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
They bring in the extra tight end. On 2nd and 3, the handoff, running behind the tackle.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
He steps out.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago, they were forcing it across for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Ravens getting set to kick it away. He'll take a knee in the end zone. The Steelers offense ready now to see what it can do. First down here. Tight ends in motion here. Play action. The throw to the left. He makes the catch.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. With 2 hands, he has it.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats. So he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards instead of throwing it down the field.
Coming up, 2nd down. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job, makes the tackle.
On the way, 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. "15 minutes to go." You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The offense comes back out here on 4th down. Split backfield here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Launching it deep. Clutch catch. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Ravens now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 20-14. And he's taken down after a return of about 28. The Ravens head to the line. 2 straight weeks now. They played in a very close game. Scores 20-14. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. They bring him to the turf.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
2nd down here. 3-step drop. Fumble. A tackle behind the line. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense takes possession.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumble the football in a situation like that.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Meacham's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
1st down and 10.
He wants to go deep, and that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. The Steelers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
2nd and 10.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 7. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That's a 3rd down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Scans the field. It's off the mark.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
2nd down coming up. They send the tight end in motion.
2nd and goal from the 5.
He'll fire it out to the left. Touchdown!
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
The Steelers offense is on the sideline right now, bathing in the moment after putting up points, but it's the defense that really made the difference there, setting up the score with the fumble recovery.
Spins out of the defender's clutches.
The Ravens now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 21-20.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. He's looking long. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Eyeing that left side and almost picked off.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. Gets incomplete.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Trying to make something happen. The quarterback throws to the right. The Ravens get a 1st down.
Oh my gosh, this will make a defensive coordinator go crazy. You make the quarterback scramble backwards. You think you got him, you're ready to hit him, and what does he do? He slings it down the field for a big gain.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
And he's got the first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Now 1st and 10. Trying to find an opening to the right. That's a gain of 6.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does, it fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
That's 2nd down coming up. Handoff up the middle.
Middle linebacker. That means stay in the middle and make it happen. That time he takes on the block, gets off of it, makes the hit for no gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 4. Another carry here. Up the middle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a 1st down catch.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
1st down here after the completion. 1st down, throwing again. Looking for an open receiver on the right, and he's intercepted.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Flex round.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. McGill. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stop the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 11. Gains 9.
Well, that was a nice run that time, all tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
3rd and 2. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some 1st downs running the football too.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Staying on the ground. They pounce on him there. They immediately call for a timeout. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They'll run with it again. They tackle him for a loss. The Ravens will look to get to the 13 to pick up a 1st. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 11. Getting away from the pressure. The defense gets a sack. And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
Yeah, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
They'll take it at the 20. The defense comes out in the dime. And out of the shotgun, he'll fire it out to the left. Sticks to his hands. Quickly to the line. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 1. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Moves around them. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He's going deep. That ball is picked off. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Flex round! Flex round!
It's a too tight end formation. First down and 10. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Flex round!
Second down coming up. We'll go ground. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Bad job by the defense. They know if they give up a first down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. It's probably why they're going to lose.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They hand it off to him again, and they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way to the end. That was some game, Phil. A big, big rivalry win, and a final thought from you.
Oh, man, it makes you feel good. It makes you know that you're doing the right things in the meeting room, on the practice field, and you made it happen during the game, so you go away from it just feeling great about what you've just accomplished.
This incredible play is the GMC never say never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.